what he did for Man City in a centre role. You cannot push him out wide to cater for Jude Bellingham. He is a box-to-box at heart. Welcome back to Man Talk Arsenal. I'm Therese, I'm trying to say, and today we've got a different video, man. We're not talking about Arsenal, but we are talking about what England's best starting 11 is. Because for me, there is a discussion, and it's a good debate to have, man. Southgate, he's got a squad in his hands here, and if we do not bring the Euros home this year, you have to go, bro. I'm sorry, and I'm just going to keep it a buck with you, bro. But before we start this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on to be notified every time we make a video, and let's get straight into it. So the goalkeeping position, for me, is only between Aaron Ramsdale and Jordan Pickford. And as an Arsenal fan, am I going to come here and back Aaron Ramsdale's case? I don't believe I am. Listen, yeah, he's not played for us in a big tournament for England. He played the other day in a friendly, and we conceded, and you could say that us conceding was down to him, was because of a lapse of concentration. And am I ready to take the risk? He's not played for a whole year for Arsenal, you know what I mean? He is rusty, and sorry, Ramsdale, as an Arsenal fan, I am not starting you. You have to start Jordan Pickford. In these big tournaments, he always steps up, bro. He's Mr. Reliable, and I'm not going to change that, bro. That's the foundation of our team. So Jordan Pickford, you are starting that goalkeeper for me, of course, and I believe many other England fans will back me. I don't think anyone else would say otherwise. And let's go to the right back position, because for me, this is where there is a debate to have. Listen, you've got Trippier, you've got Joe Gomez, you've got Trent, and you've got Walker, bro. We have got four brilliant right backs at our disposal. But for me, it's between Trent and Walker. They both offer different qualities that are valuable to us. You know what I mean? Trent, let's be real, he's probably our best passer in the team. He can also play midfield, but for me, he's just gonna get exposed in the midfield. So if he's playing in my team, it's right back or nothing. You know what I mean? And yeah, like I said, he's probably the best passer in our team. He's so great at what he does. He's world class, but his defensive flaws is going to get exposed at international level, bro. You know what? Maybe against the small teams, we can probably play him right back because they're not going to expose us as much, and they're going to be sitting back. And his defense breaking passes, we are going to need that. But you see, for the big dogs here against like the Germanys, the Spains, I'm sorry, but Trent, I can't start you because you're not reliable. And I know they're going to, once they know that you're starting at right back or in midfield, they're just going to target you. I'm telling you, that's what they're going to do. And once they do that, we are finished, bro. You know, we're conceding, you know what I mean? Because you're just not good defensively. So I really do like you. I acknowledge the qualities that you offer to our team, but I just can't take this huge risk in a big tournament like this, man. So I'm going to start with Mr. Reliable again, Kyle Walker, because for me, his pace, we've seen him in one-on-ones against the best wings. Like, I'm talking Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. Mbappe got him a couple of times, but there's also a couple of times where he clamped up Mbappe, you know what I mean? And that's actually the best wing in the world. So for me, you don't switch start, man. Kyle Walker, I don't care if he's old, man. He's defensively sound. Listen, his concentration is absolutely elite. I think he's the best right back in the world right now, you know what I mean? Even though he didn't have the best season, I know the qualities he has, man. Like I said, one-on-one demon. So I'm going to go with Kyle Walker at right back instead of Trent. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys disagree with me, by the way. And then let's go left back quickly. So Luke Shaw's injured, so for the first game, I can't obviously put Luke Shaw. So for me, it's between Eric Konsa or Joe Gomez. And listen, Joe Gomez, for me, he played there the whole season for Liverpool this season, yeah? He's been poor like the past 3-2 seasons. But if you speak to a Liverpool fan, yeah, they will tell you that this season he's come back to light and he's been brilliant. And coming back to light, he had that happen at him playing left back, you know what I mean? So I feel like he has something for us to offer. And as an Arsenal fan, I'm going to be honest, when he came up against Arsenal, he clamped Saka. Saka could not handle him. He just, bro, he grips him and he's like, yo, you're not going nowhere. Relax, G. That's what he did to Saka. So for me, I really like Joe Gomez at left back. So I'm going to start him there, you know what I mean? Two very solid fullbacks that I'm not going to get exposed defensively. That's what I'm trying to go with. The right centre-back, we already know John Stones, that's solidified, done. Yeah, there's no arguments about that. He's our best centre-back. Arguments that Tomori should be in the squad. Let me know if you guys think that Tomori should be in the squad. Bro, Southgate don't rate the Serie A, man. I don't know why. If you're not in England, then you're just not getting rated, bro. You know what I mean? Apart from Jude Bellingham. It's sad to see, but yeah, he should be in the squad. And then it's either Lewis Dunk or Mark Guéhi. Let me know who you guys want, because for me, I was having this discussion with Ashley yesterday, yeah? Funny fam, we recorded this video, but there was no sound on the video, so I had to come and just do this now. And for me, yeah, you see Lewis Dunk, he doesn't offer me security, but I'm not I'm not solidified with him. I'm not filled with confidence when he's in our backline. He's too slow. I remember back like what was it, like a couple of international breaks. I think we played Belgium, yeah. He gave away the most stupid goal ever. He played it back to Pickford or Ramsdale when the pass was never on. He put the goalkeeper in danger. Then the keeper had to make a rash pass, and then they go and score from it, man. So yeah, after that, listen, in the Premier League, he's actually decent. I'm not gonna lie. But international, you see that players like Mbappe and that running after him. I'm sorry, I'm not. You don't fill me with confidence, but that's literally it. And you see Mark Gay, yeah. For me, he's had a really good season with Crystal Palace this year. He's very good with the ball at his feet, you know, playing at the back and that. He's strong, he's big, you know what I mean? So he adds that physical aspect that John Stones may not add because, you know what I mean? He's more fragile and he's more known for his passing with the ball at his feet, you know what I mean? So for me, I feel like that's a really good partnership of John Stones and Mark Gay. I feel like they really can work together. For me, I feel like that's a back five that can do us the job in at least the group stages, bro. We've got a dead group and we have to win every single one of them games, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my back five, and let's head straight into the midfield. All right, cool. So this is how I'm going to do my thing, yeah? There's going to be one DM. It's going to be like a double pivot, basically, but it's going to be a DM, a box-to-box, and like the most advanced midfielder, the attacking midfielder. Listen, I want to talk about Jude Bellingham because I understand he's had one season at Real Madrid playing in an advanced role, yeah. He was basically a false nine and he scored 20 goals. I understand that. I recognise that he could win a Ballon d'Or. But let's not forget his roots. He is a box-to-box at heart. He's not an attacking midfielder, bro. We saw it. I remember a couple of friendlies ago, we were playing him in the cam role, in the most advanced role. He did nothing. He scored a goal, but that was it. He did nothing. He offered nothing, you know what I mean? For me, his physical presence, he's a box-to-box at heart. And I feel like that's where we get the best of. I remember at the World Cup, we played a Declan Rice and Bellingham pivot, and we was running midfields, and I want to see that same midfield again. I don't care if he played in the cam role for one season, man. Bring him back to his roots. This is where he's best at, man. In the CDM role, in the most deepest midfielder role, you already know who I'm putting. Declan Rice, but I just watched him for a whole season. I actually, to this day, I'm still shocked of how he plays for my football club, bro. This is so mad. Like, if I go back 3 years ago, I could never imagine signing a man like Declan Rice 100 million, you know what I mean? And now he's here. And his first season, he performed so brilliantly. And I'm hearing guys saying that we need 2 defensive midfielders. They don't watch Declan Rice. He can do the job on his own. He was doing it on his own at Arsenal for a period of time. For me, if Declan Rice is the only man that's behind, I'm secure. I feel like our defense is good with him, you know what I mean? Listen, this is where it gets juicy. We've seen Phil Foden, what he did for Man City in a centre role. You cannot push him out wide to cater for Jude Bellingham, especially that when that's not even Jude Bellingham's best position, bro. Foden, he's best in the cam. He's got 20 plus goals, I believe. What, like 15 plus assists? You cannot put him out wide. I'm sorry, bro. He got player of the season. You put Foden in his best position, yeah? Foden has never been the best for England. Maybe that's because we don't cater to him. For me, you cater the team around Foden because as an Arsenal fan, I'm even going to admit, Foden is better than Saka, bro. He is absolutely class. And to get called world class, he has to do on the international stage. That's what he's missing. I feel like this is the tournament. If we put him in his natural position, in that camera, in the centre of the team, being our most creative spark, I feel like he will work wonders for England this tournament. So yeah, I'm going to put Jude Bellingham alongside Declan Rice in the double pivot. And in the most attacking midfielder, I'm going to put Phil Foden. So that's my midfield 3. Let me know in the comments if you'll do something different. You know, maybe dropping like a Kobbie Mainoo or Gallagher. Sorry, but I don't rate Gallagher one bit, bro. I just don't like him, bro. But yeah, that's my midfield 3. And let's head into the front 3. I'm going to start off with right wing. Because guys are really telling me that Bukayo Saka should not be in the starting 11. Are you mad? Have you forgot what this guy's done for England the past 3 years? He's been England's best player for 2 years in a row. And what, just because Cole Palmer's coming, he scored, what, 20 goals, you want to discredit Saka? No, I'm sorry. And it's not even because I'm an Arsenal fan. Yeah, because for me, yeah, Sterling should be in this England squad. And I feel like it's a robbery that he isn't. Because listen, if Harry Maguire was fit, he would have been in this England squad. Why does Harry Maguire deserve to get a chance in this England squad, but Sterling doesn't? Sterling's been our best player when it comes to these big tournaments. He scores in the big games and he always turns up. And for me, we need that in these tournaments, man. To not have that person. Listen, to take Jared Bowen and Ivan Toney. What's Ivan Toney done since January? I feel like that's a robbery, man. And Sterling should be in the squad. But anyway, moving back onto Saka. This guy is a generational talent. You can't drop him. In these big stages, he turns up. He's like, it's a fact. Watch the games from the World Cup. Watch the games from the Euros previously. You're always going to see Saka turn up. Do you know how much man of the matches this guy has in these big tournament games, bro? He's going to score. This season, he scored what? He got like 33 goals and assists. and you're telling me you're going to drop him. He's a lethal man. And in these big tournaments, you need that man that's just going to score in the system, just get you stats. You know what I mean? Saka's that guy, one-on-one monster. Yeah, you cannot drop him. I'm sorry. Anyone that's screaming for Saka to get dropped, you have no ball knowledge, bro. Come for me in the comments. I don't care. Yeah, it's the right wing. I don't care. Cole Palmer, you had a good season, but I'm going to start Saka there. But you know what? I'm going to give Cole Palmer credit, and that's why I'm going to start him left wing instead of right wing. I don't know if he can play there. He is left-footed. I feel like he can do a job there, but after Cole Palmer's season, I feel like it would be very harsh to drop him out of the team. You know what? For me, it's between Anthony Gordon and Cole Palmer, because you see, Anthony Gordon, I'm one of his biggest fans, bro. I feel like he's had a brilliant season this year, bro. His pace will do us wonders in this tournament. I feel like that's one thing we lack in this team. He's the only one that has that raw pace in our team. You look at Saka, I don't think he has the raw pace. Bowen, he don't have the raw pace, you know what I mean? Foden, he does have the raw pace. So Gordon is the one that has that in abundance, and it's finishing for me. How much goals did he score this season? I think he scored more than 10. It was a brilliant output for him. So, you know what? For me, like, it alternates between Gordon and Cole Palmer, depending on what game it is. But I'm going to put Cole Palmer for our best starting 11, because I feel like you can't drop him after the brilliant season he had with Chelsea. And I just want, because you know what it is with Chelsea, he was the main man in that team. I want to see how he adjusts to a team where he's not the main focus and he's kind of like a bit part player. That's what I want to see, how he performed, man. You know what I mean? Because I don't even think he's going to be on penalties. You have to put Harry Kane on that, you know what I mean? Or even Saka's ahead of him. At Chelsea, your penalties are not, there's no pressure on it, you know what I mean? To take one at England in the Euros, I don't know, maybe we're in a semi-final and we need to win in penalty. I don't feel like he lives up to the pressure, bro. I feel like he crumbles because he's never been in that position before. So, you know what I mean? In them positions, I'm going to put Harry Kane or Saka ahead of him on penalties. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, left wing, I'm going to start Cole Palmer. And then striker, of course, I'm going to put Harry Kane. Listen, Ollie Watkins, he's had a brilliant season. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big fan of him, and I would love him at Arsenal. Ivan Toney shouldn't even be in the squad, bro. He's done nothing since he's come back from the suspension. And Ivan Toney, he shouldn't even be in because he's done nothing since he's come back from the suspension. Yes, between Ollie Watkins and Harry Kane, and it's not even between, bro. Harry Kane is clear. He's probably the captain of the team. For me, it's either him or Kyle Walker. Bro, he's our main man, you know what I mean? How much goals did this guy just score for his first season for Bayern Munich? Was it 30 or 40 goals? I don't know, but something between that. It's absolutely phenomenal. He's the best striker in the world right now, you know what I mean? So you cannot drop him. So yeah, my front three consists of Saka, Cole Palmer, and Harry Kane. And for me, that is England's best starting 11. And guys, if you disagree with what our best starting 11 is, you know, who would you change? Let me know in the comments. Let's battle it out. Let's debate it out. You know what I mean? But before I end this video, I want to give my predictions for our first game against Serbia today, 8 o'clock. Do I think they're going to score? Yes, and by the way, like I said, me and Asher, we recorded this video, but it's not out there. But Asher did put a 3-1 prediction, and that's what I believe it was going to be. But I'm not going to go there and copy him, because there may be a forfeit on the line. So I'm going to go with a 2-0 win to England. I feel like we can keep a clean sheet. To be fair, they've got good strikers. I think they've got Vlahovic and Mitrovic, you know what I mean? So they've got a good team on them. They've got Kostic as well. So yeah, they've got a good team, like I just said. But I feel like this team can get the job done. I feel that we can keep a clean sheet. I feel like the defense is solid, especially with Declan Rice covering them. For me, our attacking power, it should just blow them away. And I'm being nice by only saying 2 goals, but I just know Gareth Southgate, and I know he's not going to go all guns blazing. So that's why I'm saying 2-0. But that is my prediction. And guys, that is the end of the video, man. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on to be notified every time we make a video. And guys, make sure to stay tuned, because I feel like me and Asher, we might be doing a watch along for the game at 8 PM. So stay tuned for that. Be aware of that. This has been Man Them Talk Arsenal. I'm Matthew, I'm trying to say, and I'm at peace.